Are you working in an environment where you are highly tensed? You're afraid going to work, or that society or community, or even your friend or family or relations, they are working in environment that they are very, very uneasy. They're just a number. They don't have a say. They don't have a voice. That is what you call toxic environment. In this video, I am going to educate us, inform us, and inspire us on what we called toxic environment. My name is your usual Honorable Sylvia, your HR consultant and career mentor. Toxic culture. How you detect when an environment is not conducive are negativity, negative atmosphere, poor communication. The management will take decision without informing the company. They impose it on everybody. You're just a number. You don't have a say. You work, you put in your best. No appreciation, no recognition, no promotion, no capacity building. You are where you are for years. You just go to work, come back. Nobody listens to you. That's poor communication. High level of stress. You are tensed up. It's affecting your physical and mental well-being. Lack of respect. Your voice doesn't count. You see, all these things and lack of support. When you ask for a question, they tell you, sort yourself out, figure it out. We are paying you to do that, so find a way of doing it. They always criticize you. Whatever you do is criticism, no appreciation. That is what you call toxic culture. It happens in most corporate world, most working places. The manager is so autocratic, or the management is so, the policies are so stringent. That is it. When you are in this situation, please, you have, procedures you can follow so that it doesn't result to gross misconduct. The first thing, assess the situation. Evaluate where the stress is coming from or the problem is coming from. It may be pervasive, or it is individual thing. Maybe your line manager, or maybe any of your colleagues, or the policies very stringent of the company, and identify the source of this. You also examine yourself whether you are part of it, because sometimes we may be part of our problem, we don't know. Examine that, what is really triggering this. So when you do this, you now sit down and set a boundary. Set, okay, this is what I'm experiencing. I do not want it to continue. You do this by being professional. Please don't involve in any office politics. No gossiping, because you don't know who is a spy. Anything you say, they will go back and tell the management. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Remember, everybody is vying for favorism. Everybody is vying for promotion. There's always a time for appraisal. Remember that. So all you do is that avoid office gossip. Be professional. Do your work efficiently and diligently as you can without frowning. Don't involve yourself in quarreling. Be assertive. Whatever you see, be matured. Make sure you are on time. Be punctual. Do the things within your ability. Be a good team player. So all these things will make you remain safe. Even when somebody comes to tell you, oh, this, don't do it. Do not do it, because this may be bullying. So when you do this, make sure that you document every evidence, the date, the time when the incident happened. Document it. It's very important. Emails, messages, whoever that is present, document them. When you do this, seek support. It's very, very important for you to seek support, because it's vital to balance your physical and mental well-being. You must surely balance your work life with your family life. That is the thing. So speak to a colleague that you know that your spirit resonates with her or him. Your instinct will tell you, let me speak to this person. This person may give you an idea or how to follow it. And make sure you always read your contract agreement, how to follow dispute and grievances. Is very, very important, because if you don't do it professionally, it may result to gross misconduct, which will work against you. So be careful. So document. As you document everything, try to speak to somebody and fight this battle with your heart, not with your mouth. Speak to your therapist. see a doctor, a medical doctor, or see your GP. Talk to your colleague if you feel that he's going to listen to you, or a counselor or a mentor. It helps you to heal. The HR, when you approach HR, ask them whether it's possible to redeploy you to another department within the same organization, because you may love the job. There are certain things that attract us to job. It may be proximity, it may be the salary, it may be the flexibility, So, but before, I didn't say go and, put resignation immediately. Before you find other options, make sure that you put all this due process. You've done it. And then go for other option, explore other option, in the sense that you start looking for another job. Because one thing with toxic culture is that it's difficult to fight the management. They always have upper hand. But your voice can bring a change. That's why I say speak to a colleague that can listen, or speak to HR. Because sometimes we do things out of ignorance, and we're all human beings. That your voice can bring a change. So when you do that and it's not working, that's only when you seek for another employment. Do it secretly. Then, but whatever you do, please do not burn bridges, because you may still come back and ask for reference. And most of the colleagues you are leaving at that your job, you may still meet them somewhere in life. Life is a vicious circle. You never know where you meet another dot, and they will be there. So it's good to live amicably, be assertive, don't be quarrelsome. I hope this video will resonate with you or anybody you know. Please share, so that it can touch so many people. There are a lot of people suffering in silence. It's not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to go to work at your own detriment. You're supposed to balance your work life with your family life. So if this video really resonated with you, you know what we do. We press that button and share so that other people will see it. Thank you, and remain dedicated, focused in whatever you do.